connecting here. There we go. Now it says we're live. The wonders of live internet. But JMS, is it true? I do. Ooh, ooh. Let's get
I'm
into it.
broken. You broke me. Oh no. Oh dear. You guys! You guys! I just want to hug some gold!
Full disclosure, no fizzes were heard in the making of this broadcast, to my knowledge. But, let's embiggen it. What do we got here? This is from a JMS from this past May 10th. For those who have not yet heard the news, more details and a formal announcement about B5 animated movie. That was the hashtag. I totally forgot to do that one. Coming out this summer. So basically, real quick, sum it up. Basically, there's been rumors cruising around. Will there be a B5 reboot? We've got this whole Warner and AT&T and mergers and this and that, and people are getting laid off and people are getting hired. We don't know. But apparently, this is one of the things that was in the works that I believe actually Miss Talman. Shout out to Patricia Talman. I'm not sure if she changed her name. I'm happy you're married. I got it after the fact. I apologize. I'm late. But my whole big thing is okay, there's some things in the works. And for those of us that decide to go back, maybe watch a series we enjoyed. Or for me, I had some friends that are like, hey, you want to review this series with us? It's pretty cool. I'm like, all right, start with these episodes. If you follow Uncle Keith's episode guide, it's a highly addicting series. I actually need to finish. But welcome everybody. Welcome Whitechapel. Welcome Jack Sloth. Thank you for joining. There's some good news on the horizon, my friends. So basically, the maestro said that they're going to be bringing back Babylon 5. This is going to be an animated film, of course, so they can utilize some of the cast that happens to still be with us, and you know what, they're going to hire some new folks and everything. Just because GMS had said for the potential reboot, we're not just going to redo the same old thing with John Sheridan, yada yada yada. It's like, well, if you have Londo, well, you need a Veer, and if you have somebody that's no longer walking this mortal coil, yeah, it's kind of hard to do that. At least with voiceovers, you can kind of change it a little bit. And if you're fortunate enough to still have some of the cast around, we can actually tap into that talent. So as we can see, it's linked by the Maestro, brought to us by the Hollywood Reporter. Babylon 5, The Road Home voice cast unveiled. Yes, J. Michael Straczynski's project brings back the original stars as well as new auditions. So, and again, this is one of the hopes because a lot of times people will bring things back, they'll do this and that, and it's like, whatever you do it awesomely. I see an article recently. It's like a lot of people have different opinions about what's going on with different media and everything, but it's like a lot of it just kind of seems like let's just say we're gonna do as much as we can, do the minimal, and collect as much money as possible. Because money's never ruined anything before. A week ago, Babylon 5 creator J. Michael Straczynski revealed that a new animated film from the franchise was in the works, and now more details are coming to the surface. Babylon 5, The Road Home, will continue the story he started in the 1990s, with a logline stating, travel across the galaxy with John Sheridan, as he unexpectedly finds himself transported through multiple timelines and alternate realities in a quest to find his way back home. Along the way, he reunites with some familiar faces while discovering new cosmic revelations about the history, purpose, and meaning of the universe. I mean, that's a high bar, but all I know is if somebody can do it, the maestro can do it. I'm pretty sure he's been in a somewhat dormant state, just circling, just for the past 30 years, being like, I will wait for the opportune moment. I believe this is the opportune moment. But I think what's going to happen. I think a lot of this was probably written before the writer's strike, and I think that a lot of it was probably written by JMS himself. Like I think that's like his primary job. Like he's a writer. That's what he says in one of his other tweets and stuff. So I'm making assumptions. Could be wrong. And again, at least for this, this is a movie. The series, that would be another thing. So again, we'll have to wait and find out. Here we go. All right. Returning Babylon 5 cast members include Bruce Boxleitner as John Sheridan, Claudia Christian as Suzanne Ivanova, Peter Jurassic as Londo Malari, Bill Mumney as Lanier, Tracy Scoggins as Elizabeth Lockley, and Patricia Talman as Lita Alexander. I talked to that lady. Stracznski wrote the film and executive produces Matt Peters, known for Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons, directs, with Rick Morales serving as Rick Morales. Oh, okay. I was thinking of someone else. Rick Morales serving as supervising producer. Sam Register is executive producer on the project. Voice cast also includes Paul Gurnett as Zathras. Oh, Zathras. Yes, Zathras. And Jeffrey Sinclair. Anthony Hansen as Michael Garibaldi. Oh my God, I've heard these names and I've never really read them out that much. Oh, it's terrible. I apologize. Mara Juno as reporter and computer voice. Phil Lamar as Dr. Stephen Franklin. Piotr Michael as David Sheridan. Andrew Magaro as Jakar. And Rebecca Reedy as Delenn. Yeah. So, hey, I mean, you need some new voices. Those folks aren't with us anymore. So, Babylon 5 began life as a film that aired on TV in 1993. And the ratings were strong enough that Warner's ordered a series that ran 5 seasons and 110 episodes. Stracznski has also continued expanding the story of Babylon 5, a 5-mile-long space station seen as neutral ground for various alien species to interact amid the backdrop of threat of war. It spawned multiple feature-length TV films, comics, and novels, as well as spin-off series Crusade. Allegedly, we don't talk about Crusade. I haven't heard that much. But hey, welcome, Jensen. Welcome, Jensen. Just talking about a little sci-fi that, you know what? I got some hoping. I got some hoping. We'll see. Might be terrible. I think if somebody can pull it off, it's J. Michael Straczynski. I'm not saying that he may or may not have turned down a potential Star Trek thing to work on some of these things, but okay, I'm slightly insinuating that I don't know. I don't know. Warner Bros. Animation and Warner Bros. Discovery Home Entertainment are plotting a summer release for the new animated film. Straczynski has plugged the new film with such words as raucous, heartfelt, and non-stop, and called it a love letter to the fans. Well, Maestro, if it's true, I'll totally check it out. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Groovy. So, B5 is back on the menu, folks. And again, it's an animated film. Seems to be utilizing the talent and the stars that are still with us, which seem to be wrapping up the journey of John Sheridan. And yeah, we'll see what happens. And since it's animated, if someone's not with us, you can try to kind of finish up the story. And I reckon if it goes over fairly well, probably be more likely to actually see like an actual B5 reboot, like New Universe style. Like we're not retelling the same story. If we were to make B5 with basically modern technology, animation, and an actual budget, what could we do? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, no, that's right, Jensen. Whatever you do, do it awesomely. That's the thing. If you're just gonna just kind of just don't be surprised when people like just saying. Just saying. Nobody would ever be a critic on the internet. But that's all we got, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And remember, No fizzes were hurt in the making of this broadcast.
I'm broken. You broke me. Oh no. Oh dear. You guys! You guys! I just wanna hug